A bright picture in China's trade sector. New numbers from the General Administration of Customs show that China's foreign trade volume stood at 6.2 trillion yuan in the first quarter of this year. That's an increase of about 22% year-on-year. Exports increased 14.8% to 3.3 trillion yuan, while imports expanded 31% to 2.87 trillion yuan. Meanwhile, the trade surplus also fell nearly 36%, showing that the country's structure of trade modes has improved. Customs spokesperson Huang Songping said at a press conference that the strong performance was caused by a low trade volume in last year's first quarter. Huang also said that China still faces significant trade challenges.
The growth in the first quarter doesn't mean the growth for the whole year. While the fundamental of the trade remains unchanged, we still face great instabilities and uncertainties in the trade environment. And the trade in the second quarter of this year might show signs of slowing down.
China's trade data for February surprisingly showed the first deficit in nearly 3 years. That came as imports surged 44% and export unexpectedly rose only 4%. However, Huang said that this reading should not be overinterpreted, as the change was mainly driven by the Chinese Lunar New Year.
We observed a regular pattern that there is always a flock of Chinese companies and manufacturers rushing to make exports before the Lunar New Year. After the holiday, they start imports of materials again. This has happened before, and it is a normal phenomenon.
Moreover, trade with some countries along the Belt and Road Initiative, including Russia, Pakistan, Poland, and India, have all grown significantly. Huang also said that better communications between China and the U.S. would benefit the trade and investment of both countries. China is facing great challenges in trade this year, with uncertainties in global economy and the rise of protectionism. Yet the Chinese government is continuing its efforts in implementing the reforms, trying to make the economy more balanced and the trade environment more attractive. Moreover, the One Belt, One Road initiative is also expected to bring new momentum to the country's trade sector. So Yun, CGTN, Beijing.